Oh man. Oh, got him. But rocks is where I found him today. Let's get this boy back in the water. Mwah. I am Will Mack, and this is Wilderness Calling. Today, I am at the mecca of smallmouth bass fishing, the St. Lawrence River. Nowhere else in the world is there better smallmouth bass fishing. And what's really cool about this weekend is there is the St. Croix Bassmaster Open happening right now on this body of water. So I'm going to be sharing the St. Lawrence River with some of the biggest names in bass fishing. The Bassmaster Opens have a huge role in determining what anglers go to the Bassmaster Classic, which is the biggest event in bass fishing. So this is really cool, and with any luck, we'll see some pros out there on the water. Whoa, let's get it. I'll tell you what's wonderful about a place like this is you don't have to go out and wonder if there are fish there. There are probably fish swimming under my kayak right now. What you have to do is find the largest concentration of active fish. And to do that, I'm going to be searching with an underspin. Holy cow, we got our first fish. I was headed to this island right over here, and I was just throwing out. I wasn't even expecting to catch a fish. As a matter of fact, I thought I was snagged. Look at this beautiful clear water. Holy mackerel. I believe I'm on cast number 5. I mean, listen, this is nothing to brag about, like as far as the size of this fish, but I wasn't even expecting to catch a fish. I mean, I'm on my way to this island and boom. But that's the type of day it might be. I got overcast, I got just a little bit of chop on the water, not too bad for the kayak. I mean, wow, what a way to start the day. Bang. Mwah. Let's get this beauty back in the water. Those are some ominous looking clouds. I brought a rain jacket with me, and I'm gonna go ahead and throw it on right now, but we might get wet. There's a couple open competitors right there. That's what I was talking about, on that big beautiful bass boat, and they're coming through here just staring at their electronics. That's always cool when you know you're fishing in the same place the pros are. Unless you know you're in the right spot. Well, fishing today turned out to be a whole lot harder than I thought it was going to be. But isn't it always? I caught that first fish right away, wasn't even expecting it. I hooked up with another couple on that underspin, but I failed to bring them in. On top of that, got hit with a couple really rainy fronts. It was tough, but the good news is I'm here for another 3 days, and that's a whole lot of opportunity to hook up with some big ones. Well, today is time to take the family out, and we decided to rent a boat. We're gonna get some bass minnows, we're gonna get some perch minnows, and I got some spots out here. The one goal today is get the boys on some fish and have a flipping great time. 2 dozen, okay. And a cup of the perch bait. Okay.
Those are bass minnows?
They are.
Yeah, they'll catch bass for you.
Wonderful. Yeah, that looks good.
I can feel that.
All right.
Can I hold this one?
Yes, you can. You did great. You did great. Don't spill them.
Come on, Brayman.
Let him go.
How about the water?
Abby. What do you think, he's going to jump in after the fish?
Yes, I do. I do not trust him, Will. Like, don't make the mistake of thinking that you trust them with the water.
We want to rent a boat.
You want to rent a boat?
Yeah.
I got a boat ready.
All right.
They have a 20 horse, they're electric chilled or trim electric start, electric choke, and everything's going to be on it. You have a tank of gas on it already. You got oars in case something happens. There's an anchor, safety, distress flag, and a whistle on it, and everything like that. So
Excellent. We got to go around this point up here, yeah. Reeling, are you kidding? Oh my gosh, you got one. You keep reeling, buddy. Keep reeling, keep reeling.
Oh, I think it's a bass.
I don't know, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Oh, it's a nice size perch.
Oh, it's a perch.
Good job, Julia. Boom.
Yeah. The perch is like, ooh, I got caught. I got one.
Oh, B-Man, you get. Hey!
Hey, I didn't lose him this time.
Oh. Braylon, you can't buy a fish.
That was a little bass.
Getting the family out on that boat was awesome. We caught a bunch of little perch. Just had a great time, and that was my goal yesterday. I'm working on a couple future fishing buddies, so I just wanted to put them on some fish, get them used to catching fish, and show them how fun it is. That being said, it is Daddy's turn today. The weather is beautiful, the water's calm, it's nice and sunny. These smallmouth are sight feeders, so they'll be able to see my Ned rigs, see my drop shots, and I expect to get in some good fish today. I finally found one. Yeah. Here we go. Oh my goodness. And it's a largie. How about that? A largie on a Ned rig. This is a healthy fish. Maybe a 2-pounder, but golly, it is just absolutely chunky. And you know, sometimes you catch these fish out on these big bodies of water, and there's a lot of predatory fish in here. There's pike in here, there's muskie in here, and they might have a scar or even two, or maybe their tail's beat up. This is just a beautiful specimen, beautiful largemouth bass. Caught him on a Ned rig. I'll kind of buy some shallow rocks. We're gonna get him back in the water and continue to hunt these big smallies. Mwah. I'm anchored in a little bit more shallow water. I mean, I'm probably sitting in 2.5 feet. You can see the rocks right there underneath the kayak. And I'm casting into about 15 feet and kind of just being real patient. Dragging this Ned rig up. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's one of those smallies I came for. Yes. Oh my gosh, this clear water. She's ripping drag. Oh man. You may not be able to see it on the camera, but every time her belly comes up, it just flashes white. Yeah. Oh man, this is a good one. Oh man, I think I've got her pinned good. Oh yeah. Come on, honey. Oh, bang, bang. Yeah, yeah. I caught this one in the same area. I just caught that largemouth just on this Ned rig. I think this is a 1/8 of an ounce Ned rig, so a little bit heavier. I'm having to use a little bit heavier Ned rig, but right now it's producing. Once again, just a beautiful specimen. These beautiful green, brown fish. There's nothing like catching smallies, I'll tell you what. Mwah. Let's get her back. When you're out here fishing rocks for hard fighting fish on this river. You really can't retie your knot too much. I've had my last Ned rig broke off on some weeds, and you know, God forbid that be one of these 4 or 5 pound fish out here. You just don't want to lose that because of a knot. I like to use the improved clinch knot. Lots of videos on YouTube about fishing knots. Let's get her back out. Oh, yep. We'll flip this one. You see, this one's been caught before. See that lip is all beat up. He's a small fish for having been caught before. Susceptible to lures, I suppose. Yep, there he goes. Yeah. Oh man, these river fish are fun. Oh man, this is a good one. Oh, this fish is horsing me. Oh, bang, bang. This one was a fighter. Wow, I'm sitting here in a lot of chop, a lot of wind, so I'm constantly battling, and I didn't want to play with this fish too much. I kind of wanted to horse it in, and I've got a little bit stiffer of a medium spinning rod, and man, she still didn't want to come up. God, but this fish, I don't know if the camera does it justice. This is a golden fish right here. There's nothing brown about this daddy. Woo! And fat, I'm telling you, what an aggressive, fun fish to catch. Let's get her back. Mwah. Well, that was a hard day on the water. A good day. I caught about 7 fish. 3 were pretty good, 3 were keepers, but it was a hard day. I found that the fish were a little bit deep, about 15 to 18 feet of water, and there was a lot of current out there on the main river, which is tough for a kayak. That being said, I found fish. It was flipping awesome. The wife called me, I had to get back. I tried as hard as I could to catch one more good fish, but hey, that's fishing. Had a great time out here though. Man, the St. Lawrence River, it does not get more beautiful than this. If you've never heard of the St. Lawrence River or don't know where it is, just for reference, right there is Canada. How cool is that? The 4 or 5 pound smallmouth bass eluded me on this trip, but that's not gonna stop me from going right back up next year to the Thousand Islands region of the St. Lawrence River and casting a line again. My brother-in-law Brett, who's an amazing fisherman, went up to the St. Lawrence River earlier this year around mid-June and caught some absolute tanks off spawning beds. Here are some of the pictures that he sent me from that trip. Sometimes it's just amazing to be in a place where you have the chance to catch fish like that. I hope you got something out of this video, so smash like. And until next time, go to a body of water where you have the opportunity to catch the fish of a lifetime, and then brrr, bah! Chuck and wine, baby. Peace.